Hello, welcome to class. Today we're going to learn about literary terms. We will cover 10 of the most common used literary terms. And I will provide not only written examples, but some visual examples as well to help the different types of learners.
What are literary terms, you ask? Well, literary terms are words that are used in the analysis of poetry, novels, and other types of literature. They are used to help others understand the different parts and manners of speech contained in a literary work. Our first term is alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of the first syllable of neighboring words. For example, little lovely ladybugs, or the playful pony prances. Alliteration can also be seen in tongue twisters. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Diction. Diction is the way an author chooses to write. This is also the way that an author chooses to let a character speak. For an example, hi y'all, or hello everyone. The author, depending on where he chooses his character to be from, may give them different accents. This is an example of diction. Genre. Genre refers to the different types of literature. For example, this play is a tragedy, or this show is a comedy. There are many types of genres. The ones seen here are only a small chunk. Metaphor. A metaphor is a comparison of things that are not alike. For example, a bright idea, or a glowing review. Metaphors can also be an exaggeration, such as a duck out of water. We know that a duck out of water means someone who is doing something that they're not used to. It does not literally mean that the duck has run out of water in his bottle. Onomatopoeia. An onomatopoeia is a word that imitates a sound. These include animal noises. For example, clank. Another example is quack. One more example is pop. Personification is giving human-like characteristics to animals or objects. The wind howled. Time flew by today. Plot. The plot of a story is the conflict that is found in the story and how the story is set up around the conflict. Plot usually centers around 1. Two humans, 2. A human in nature, or 3. A human and itself. This picture shown is how the plot of a story happens. It starts with an exposition, which is general information. Then, small bits of tension start which lead up to the main conflict called the climax in the story, and then it trails off, usually into a compromise, or aka happily ever after. Setting. The setting is the time and the place that a story happened. For example, this story is about an old man in Italy in the 1960s. Italy is our place, and 1960s is our time. The setting of this picture would be, let's say, in the 1500s in Europe. Simile. A simile is a comparison of two different things, but unlike a metaphor, it uses like or as. For example, she is like a flower, or pretty as a picture. Happy as a clam is also another example. Tone. Tone is the overall mood of a work. For example, this story is uplifting, or this line is ironic.
I hope that you now have a better understanding of some of the terms that are commonly used in literature. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. I will be glad to help you.